So, I've been challenged. I've always been a little bit challenged, apparently. But I take this challenge. Shed Wars, Arkansas woodcutter. You will regret this, my friend. I am from the kingdom of Mercia. So, Shed Wars. I've been challenged. It's been said before. But Shed Wars, we've been challenged from across the sea. From the guys in America. Now, we could do a Team UK, but I thought a team over the pond might be a better way to go. Just because it was us Europeans who made America great. Or not. But that's another story. Now, I was challenged last night in a video by Arkansas woodcutter. He made me sound Scottish. He must have known that I have Scottish ancestry and Celtic blood and Viking blood and a little bit of Welsh blood. Meh! We'll not go into that part of my history. I was born in Mercia, the kingdom of Mercia, near York. Not New York, Old York. Okay? Where kings were made. It was the kingdom. It was the capital of the UK before we got the German Queen and her husband, the Greek, Phil the Greek. Although I do like him. So the challenge is to grow what we can. Now, we don't have acres and acres of land. We don't have the back 40. Cloudy all day. We don't have that sort of space. I might not have space for my horse, but I have space for my saddle chair. Ooh, buddy! We have pots and raised beds because we grow in trays. We grow in pots. We also grow in solo cups. We grow in tubs. We grow under tubs. Lemon balm, and red sorrel. We can do this. We even have mushrooms with our peppers. We are British. We are Europeans. We will show the colonists how to grow. And postage stamp gardens and allotments. But how I will have to work mine out is I will pick an area and weigh the food that comes out of that area. See, if I was to ask my wife to weigh everything that she took from the garden as she used it and prepared dinner, every radish, every lettuce leaf, every carrot, she would beat me with the ugly stick again, which could be the onion bed, foot by foot. Not the good old American foot, the Greek foot, if you wish. They invented it. Another European country, the Greeks. I could calculate how many shallots I get out of this square footage or meterage. I will do it in pounds and in kilos for our American friends. All my onions. I mean, obviously, the British and the Dutch were the first people to fly. The Wright brothers were British and Dutch ancestry. Although they was born in the land of America. If I was born in Switzerland to British parents, I would still be British. I would not be Swiss, although I live in Switzerland. Yes. Harley Davidson. Scottish bikes. Made by two Scottish brothers. British. You see? And when the British put the first moon landing, because I'm sure that the people involved with the moon landing were of British and European ancestry. So team over the pond, it includes all of Europe, all the people in the UK. Europe and the UK team over the pond. Now if anybody wants to be involved in this, then put a video up. I saw Tony and the guru had the stick poked at him. I have been poked with a stick, and Mr. Coleman and a few others have had the challenge. So let's show these guys how to grow. And like I said, we don't have an acreage, so if we measure by square foot or square metre, which is a far better method, metres, we can calculate how much we could have grown in weight in an acre. What are the potatoes in this bed? We don't need big rows. We don't need a back 40. We don't need a tractor. I could weigh all the garlic from this bed and multiply it into an acreage and get a weight in pounds and kilos. We can grow, and we can show these American upstarts how it's done. The other guy, will it grow in Boston? Boston, that's a town near Lincoln. You couldn't even make your own name up. You had to use one of ours. And I've got relatives in Boston, and they do not throw the tea in the sea. I'm not bitter because taxes are theft. I'll agree with that. I could also calculate how many potatoes I get out of this 1.5 foot wide by 6 foot long strip of land. Because that's a 24 foot row in 6 foot of land. Some people said I was mad. But anyway guys, anybody who is up for the challenge to educate some of our brothers and sisters on the other side of the pond, then please put the hashtags in. I will include them under this video. So guys, there is one particular rule that there should be 2 videos out a month with the hashtag Shed Wars, and you can put the other hashtags, which I will put below. But this is our opportunity to take the Michael from our colonial cousins, and we can, because we're British and Europeans, and the British have got a wicked sense of humour. We will humiliate them and leave them defeated. Don't forget, family friendly and nice to be nice. This is the second take. The first one wasn't family friendly.